Hello and welcome to another video on Fun Times Good Times. Yes, we are back. Been a while, hasn't it? We were here last week with Alive. But Chorley, at the moment. Yes, back in dead old Chorley to have a look around, see what's going on in Chorley. I've been to Chorley for a while, so we're going to take a look around and see what's going on. We're going to go a completely different way this time than some of the other videos what we've done. So we normally start at the police station. But this time we're starting this way. Going to cross this road and we're going to go down Steely Lane first. That, by the way, there is called Inspire. That's where the kids can go at weekends, in the summer holidays, in the school holidays. And they have all sorts of activities going on, I do believe. And it's the school holidays at the moment. Let's cross this road and get down to Steely Lane. Another place I've not walked down for a long time myself. So you've got the bus station there in Chorley. And just across the road, you're at the train station. So if you need to catch a train after you get off a bus, you've not got too far to walk, have you? Just cross the road and get the train station. It takes 2 roads this to cross. We are going to cross this right now. You can see some construction work going on at the railway station as well. They're digging a hole. So go under this bridge and we're going to Steely Lane first. Hope everybody's well on this. Well, whenever this video comes out. Which will be probably Thursday night by now. So if it's Thursday night, hope you're well. And you're having a great time, and it's great to be out and about again. It really is. I mean, I don't know what that bright light is in the sky. I ain't got a clue what that bright light is. But it's been shining a little bit. Not seen it for a while, have we? Now, I take it if you come down Steely Lane, they have cut some of the road off because they are doing some work on the railway, like I say. So there, they have cut some of, well, they can still use the road, but they have cut some of it off. Pub there called the railway, which is next to the railway. There's always a pub called the railway, or a station near the railway. Looks like they have a few events going on there. Yeah, they have a few shows on. Let's give you a glimpse of that. Matt and Saxon Sortis Acoustic Jukebox from 9 PM. Rory Hendrix Experience. 5th of August. But all sorts going on there. So that was quite good. We've got Friday karaoke as well. Friday karaoke. You can go and have a little sing-song. Oh yes, and why not? Like I said, it's a long time since I've been down there myself. So, I don't know what's down Steely Lane now. We shall see. We shall, I'll be back in a second. I just need to pop in and say hello to somebody. So hang on a minute. So yes, we'll carry on down Steely Lane, where there's a few shops. And then we'll make our way back into Chorley Town Centre again. On a Wednesday afternoon when this has been recorded. Like I say, Thursday night I'll probably go out. Not many shops down here, but just a few. There's a barber's over there if you need a barber. Called Pete Anderson's. You've got the Doll's House. The Doll's House, what do they sell? Well, it's a beauty shop. So if you need to make yourself look beautiful, like I do, go in there and make yourself look beautiful. If I go in there, well, I'll be there for about 6 months. It's more or less the same than last time I kind of walked down here. Like I say, it's a while since I walked down here myself, and it's about the same. We're going to make our way around the backs now and then go back into the Chorley town centre. We can cross the road. Too many roads everywhere, isn't there? You're always trying to cross a road. Don't forget, if you like the video, please do like, subscribe. Also, we've got a new Facebook page, well, Facebook group actually. It's called Fun Times or Good Times, which it would be. So go and take a look at that. We'll be advertising where we are. We'll be putting a few extra things on as well. Maybe some lives. I'll also be telling you some events that are going on in this local area and also around the UK as well. So that's Sometimes a Good Times Facebook group. No charge, it's all free. Go and have a go. Go and have a look, I mean. That was a bit uphill, that. A little bit uphill. Man, I'm not used to walking, I've been out for a while. The last time I came out was last Friday. When we went over to Leyland. That was the last video we did. We are back into the swing of things now. Man, you with all that weather last week, and we had all that torrential rain, and all sorts going on. It's no surprise we weren't out. Don't know what this street's called, I've got no idea. Ain't got a Scooby-Dooby-Doo. But there's something over there called Kestrel Windows, so if you've got a new window, that's where you get your windows. Or you can buy a Kestrel. No, you can't buy a Kestrel. I'm only joking. They sell windows. Kestrel Windows. Take a peek outside, inside. If you've got a window, you can do, can't you? Back at the post office, this is the post office, well, sorting office. I've been in there a few times when I've not quite picked up a parcel. But I've not been up to pick up a parcel from the postman. I've had to go in there and get the parcel. It's actually a Royal Mail sorting office in Chorley. And that Chorley place. Now we're going to play a game today. Let's see how long the camera can stay on before the gimbal goes daft. Right? That's today's game. Because you know where with this gimbal. It does like to go wrong. I just went to see somebody I know. It was lovely to see them. I hope they watched the channel. I've told them about the channel. So hello Pete, if you are watching the channel. Not seen him for a long while, and it was lovely to have a little natter with him. Works as a printer, so if you need any printing done, go to King Print, which is on Steely Lane, and get all your printing done there. Because it does you a great job. That's King Print, Steely Lane. Back at the train station we are now. Yeah, there's Chorley train station. I'll take you for a quick gander. I'm just watching the road. Take you for a quick gander onto Chorley railway station if you're interested in trains and this and that and this, that and the other. No, if you're interested in trains. Yeah, there's Chorley train station. I don't know if there'll be any trains popping in at the moment. Doesn't look like it, they will be soon. People are waiting on the other side for a train. Well, yep, Chorley train station for you. As we head back into Chorley town centre. And our usual haunts. We'll go a completely different way, I think, than we came. We went under the bridge at Steely Lane. I'll show you this. That's all your post office fans. All being prepared for their deliveries, presumably tomorrow morning, hopefully. As I said earlier, I was going to catch a train to, I think I've already said this, I was going to catch a train to Morecambe, but there were cancellations all over the place. So we'll try and do that on another video. No, we're looking forward to it as well. I was really, really, really looking forward to it. So I was a bit peed off actually before I came out of the house. Yeah, and I thought, where can I record? I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll go to Chorley. I've not done Chorley for a while. We are trying to get to Chorley once a month anyway. Yeah, we try and get to Chorley once a month. And we take a look around Chorley. At least once a month. And show what's happening in Chorley. So, just across the road we've got a pub called the Bolton Knops. That's been up there for quite a long time, and as you can see at the top there, it's a free house. Does that mean you get free beer? That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? A pub with free beer. There was a song, sorry, called A Pub With No Beer. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. That's got traditional ale or continental, and there said oriental, but continental ale, lager even, wine, spirits and stouts. That looks good. Little car park here, I don't think this has been here long. Oh yeah. Don't know how long this has been here, but no, I don't think it's been here too long, this one. Let's take a look at this car park. It's got 2 floors on it as well. It's quite new. I don't know what the street's called, by the way, but well, that's quite new. It's just off Steely Lane. It's a pen display. I can't talk today. This is a pen display car park. Exiting onto Friday Street. What's that said exciting then? No, it's not very exciting, is it? It's quite new. It's exciting that it's a new car park. Just go and find my right teeth. I'm not talking about the moment. I don't know what happened then. So now we are coming into Chorley Town Centre. Oh yes, and it's echoey under here, isn't it? What's echoey? Could you hear me then? Echoing all over the place. Oh, that's good. Enough car park at the back of that one. So you've got 2 car parks in one place. Plenty of parking in Chorley. Plenty of parking so you can get all your shopping done. We'll cross over here. We'll press traffic light first and then we can cross over. Always press the traffic light. Wait 5 hours and then you can cross. Now we're not too bad today. You can actually cross more or less straight away. That's not so bad at all, is it? Lovely jubbly. Just press the traffic light there. And then we cross this one and all. Oh yes. Real Cinema's been there a few years this now. If you want to watch a film, great place to come and have a nice evening out or nice day out or whatever. Go and watch a film. I don't know what's on at the cinema at the moment. I don't really do films. I do watch some films, but most of my films are quite old. I've noticed, I'll come back to it in a second, we've also got a bar lounge there called Calico. That's somewhere nice to go after you've watched your film as well. I noticed that what's it called? Amazon. They have now got a thing on called Free Fee. And you can watch films on there for free. You don't have to pay for them anymore. Not all Amazon films. The Amazon films just have a part where you do have to pay, but they have something called Free Fee. You can watch films. Some of them are quite old. I've downloaded a few, or saved a few even. And I'll get round to watching them. Iceland there. Iceland. Free same delivery daily when you spend 25 quid. Not so bad at all. We've also got Poundland over there. With bargain after bargain after bargain. Well, it's started selling food now as well, aren't they? I think they're actually expanding and selling more food these days in Poundland. So you can get all... Just get all free here. You can get all this here for £2.64. Bargain after bargain. We've also got Dove for shampoo. With all sorts there. Then we pass Shoe Soda, my favourite shoe shop. I think, no, there's a couple of shoe shops in Chorley, but this is the one I go to the most when I need a new pair of shoes. All shoes on very, very reasonable. You've also got, that used to be Game over there, that's shut down now. The game's sadly shut down. They've not made it into anything yet, so they will do one day. Somebody will take it over and they'll make it into something. Pound Bakery as well. And the pigeon eating the crumbs. Hang on a minute. Let me just see if I can focus my camera on that pigeon eating the crumbs. It's all white. A white pigeon. Oh. Both £2.50 on your sausage rolls at Pound Bakery. It's also got sandwiches there. They look good, don't they? All filled baguettes. Baguette? No, baguette, not baguettes. Baguette. And they're £2. £2.50 for all pies and pasties. Oh, you know me and my pies. I love a pie. I do. And then B&M's. We're all about to B&M's. We will try and go in B&M's one day and shop in B&M's and do a video in B&M's again and shop in B&M's. In a while, when it gets near Christmas time, we'll try and do that and we can show you the Christmas decorations and all sorts. And then there's Boots. Now, sadly, Boots are closing down a lot of their stores. So that's another. There's not a suggestion that they're closing that one down yet, but they are closing down quite a lot of their stores. And so sad to say. I mean, how many years has Boots been going? Years and years and years, and now they're talking about closing it down. There's another shop that sadly saw demise as well. Clinton Cards. Yeah. Another shop what demised. The High Street is not the same anymore, is it? The High Street is completely changing. Everywhere's shutting down. And when they do shut down places, it does seem to be that they make them into a charity shop as well. Card shop there still open called Card Factory. So if you need a birthday card, you can go in there and get somebody's birthday card. Oh, yes. And some little gifts outside as well. Quite a nice little shop, Card Factory. And some balloons, so you can have a balloon. Go and have a look at these balloons. With little unicorns. Oh. Who likes unicorns? Every girl likes unicorns, I think. Right, I'm just gonna carry on down here right now. So another place in Chorley is the Lancashire Vaccination Centre, where I'll be going to get a quiet room for my vaccination. I had one last October. It's for the COVID, of course. I do have mine every year. I think it's important to have it every year. Some people, well, you can make up your own opinion yourself, can't you? I have to have it because I do suffer from something called chronic kidney disease, as well as everything else. So I do have to have it to protect myself and to protect everybody else. Chorley Market's there. Chorley Market isn't on at the moment. It's Wednesday afternoon. Chorley Market is on a Tuesday, on a Friday, and on a Saturday. There's also be a car boot sale kind of thing down there as well on the market on a Monday, but that's not there anymore. Little pet shop there called Pets Inn. That looks like it's closed down as well. Not sure, it may still be open, but Pets Inn. That's a place I need to go to soon. I designs. That's where I go for my glasses. Quite a nice little shop. It's an independent shop in Chorley. Independent opticians. And I do need to go one day and get my glasses sorted out. I've not been for a couple of years, so it's about time I went. I can see where I'm walking. We'll carry on down here with this. Is Wednesday the... not sure what date it is, I will find out. I will put it on the bottom of the screen at the start of the video, and you will find out what date it is. It's a Wednesday anyway. That's what used to be our post office, that's not there anymore. I don't know if they actually made that into anything, but yeah, that was our post office. It was there for a long time as well. There's cargo past them. We're going to see if they've actually made it into anything yet. It's good to be back in Chorley again. It's a long time since I've been to Chorley myself. And I used to live in Chorley. I don't live in Chorley now. What I used to do. No, they've not done anything with the building. It's still the same as it was, so if you know about this, in fact, on the sign there, it does say we have moved to W.H. Smith and Newmarket, Chorley. Newmarket Street, Chorley. That's totally wrong now because it has moved somewhere else now. So it did used to be in the back of W.H. Smith. As I say, it's now gone somewhere completely different. It's gone onto Market Street, onto what used to be a old bank. We will be passing that shortly, I think. We might do anyway. Just watch this delivery bay here. There's a delivery bay there for Booths. Booths is a local company. You might not have heard of it in your area, but it's a local company around there called Booths. Chorley Library over there, and Chorley Council offices as well. Chorley Council offices is quite further down there. It's a lovely warm day. The sun did go in for a few moments. I thought, oh no, here we go. That's the end of the sunshine. But no, the sunshine is back. Yep, the sunshine has come back. Time to sing our song. We're walking on sunshine, hey, hey, and don't it feel good? We had that song our own on the channel, didn't we? Well, I did. You might not have done, but I did. There's another car park. You have enough car park for you called Chorley Cleveland Street Car Park. I don't know how much it is to park on here, but it'll be quite reasonable. I don't know where the prices are. But it will be reasonable. Everything's reasonable in Chorley. St Lawrence's Church just across the road there. Let's go and have a look at St Lawrence's actually. Let's get across the road. Crikey. I nearly fell off pavement then. Want to be doing that. Well, maybe we won't cross there. But that is St Lawrence's Church. One of many churches in Chorley. And I did read what's the oldest church in Chorley as well, St Lawrence's. That's why you can't cross the road, because it's a separate crossing up here. So what you do, you go to a separate crossing, and then you cross over. So let's cross over on the separate crossing. That's stopped. Thank you. I will say thank you. They're supposed to stop on separate crossing, but I will say thank you anyway. Mind, body, and spirit. You've got open table prayer for healing, mindfulness, taste cafe, debt support, parish nursing, emergency food parcels, walk and talk, mental health and support, bereavement cafe and more. Mind, body and spirit, St. Lawrence's Witness Hub. Also, you have got let me just try and focus the camera there, right, okay. An art exhibition and shop open during cafe hours. The church will be open for private prayer. The Eucharist is celebrated on Monday at 6:15. Also got Chorley Bereavement Cafe, food and drink, food and fun as well. That's in Lawrence's church. Like I say, one of many churches, we always seem to pass this one. We do pass others as well, but we're going near St George's, so don't know how many churches there are in Chorley. That might be something worth trying to find out. Right, now we shall go to down Market Street, I think. Market Street, it's just there. So yeah, let's carry on down Market Street. Right, okie dokie. We need to cross this zebra crossing again. I was trying to cross the road one day, and it took me ages, and this guy said, there's a zebra crossing up there. I said, I hope it's having better luck than I am. The jokes, they don't get any better, do they? No. Another car park, well, it's the same car park as we. Is that the same car park as was just shown? I know what they used to stand there, well, bingo. Yeah, there used to be a Coral bingo store there. Sadly, demolished due to asbestos. Not there anymore. Such a shame. We need a bingo in Chorley. The boy from Chorley watching, we need a bingo. On to game of bingo. Our golden box. Golden post box, which was in honour of one of the athletes at the Summer Olympics of whatever year that was. You can Google that one or a map, put it on the bottom of the screen and have a look and tell you who the golden box is for. I think it was, can't remember his name now, bicycle rider. Yeah, bike rider, what was his name? No, I've got Chris Froome in my head. It's not Chris Froome. It's I will remember. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. It'll come to me in a bit, won't it? Somebody else wants to answer the question, you answer it. Okay. There's enough road where it takes 5 hours to cross. I'll wait till we get to the other side. And so we got to the other side of the road safely. Yeah, we're still in one piece. We're going to do something that we normally do, to take a look at Chorley Little Theatre, or Chorley Theatre as it's now called. Show you what's on there. You can hear the clock chiming there. 3 o'clock. Was it 4 o'clock? I'm not sure. No idea. It's either 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I've got no tell time, never mind. Cop station over there, so if you're a naughty boy, like me, you could end up in there. No, not that naughty yet. We're trying our best to get to Chorley Little Theatre and show you the theatre. Pub there called a Rose and Crown. It used to make me laugh, that pub, many years ago. and now they can have a license for 24-hour drinking. But years ago, used to just have a lock in on a Saturday night, and the cop station was across the road. It always made me laugh that, but I did used to have a drink there now and then, so that was many years ago anyway, not now. many years ago. The time is 3 minutes past, well no, 4 minutes past 4 now. That clock was striking 4 o'clock. Right, that's the Chorley Theatre cafe where you can go to after you've watched a show at the Chorley Theatre. There's a few things coming up. You've got, no you haven't, because that's July, hang on a minute. July, they've still got July on there. I think they need to change the programme. No, here we go. We've got, on Friday the 18th of August, you've got Hayley Ellis, who's a stand-up comedy. On the 26th and 27th of August, you've got Andre Rio and Wolfers All Around. Just watching this car behind me. And on the 4th to the 9th of September, you have got Goodnight Mr. Tom, which Kate does presents a moving wartime play based on the 8 Nilful, which is a fantastic story. I don't know if anybody's seen that. I've seen it on film. John 4, was it? What was in that? I think it was John 4. Is it called John 4? Inspector Morse? Am I going to do that way? I don't know. Sure, it was John 4. Hope everyone going to hear me because it went a bit windy then. Okay, you got a Christmas pantomime coming up. Oh, where's the Christmas pantomime advertised already? Treasure Island, the panto. That's on from Friday the 15th till Saturday the 23rd of December. It's quite late yet this year. They normally do it a bit earlier than that. But yeah, that's your Christmas pantomime at Chorley Theatre, well, Chorley Theatre this year. Treasure Island. Oh, shit from my timbers. Oh, I've just landed a part in it. Who I did? They've also got a little life. That's a cinema. Okay, that's a cinema. A film called A Little Life. Okie dokie, okay. What else have I got on? More shows advertised, but some are sold out. Let's take a look. You have got on the, after coming out Mr. Tom, you've got Sunday 10th of September, Reece James and Split Milk. Hope we're going to see this. On Wednesday 13th of September, you've got Sam Avery, stand-up comedy, work in progress. Darren Harrietson on the 15th of September, which is stand-up comedy. Manfred's Comedy Club on the 16th of September. Sunday 17th of September, you got a film. Richard Coles on Tuesday 19th and 20th of September. Dan Nightingale on Friday the 22nd of September. Saturday 23rd of September. Totally Improvised Musical. And Marcus Birdman, who's a stand-up comedian, on 28th of September. Sadly, I haven't heard of any of them comedians. I might have done, but no, I don't think I have. A lot of these comedians these days do appear on what do you call it? Live at the Apollo. And I don't really watch Live at the Apollo, so to me, I don't really know many comedians these days. I know all the old comedians. Well, you got some more shows there. That looks a good one. That's my kind of thing. Oh yes, the String Commanders. Fantastic music from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. That's on Saturday 5th of November. Bonfire night. No, Sunday 5th of November. Sorry, and that's That sounds good to me. If also, oh, this looks good and all, I'd get involved in this. Messy Mayhem. Oh yeah, that's something I would get involved in. I'd want to be on stage doing it with. I know him actually. I've seen him before. I think I've seen him on telly. I don't know him personally. No, I don't know him personally. I've seen him on telly. We've also got the Autumn Wafers. Christmas show. They're still going, the Autumn Wafers from Lancashire. Some of you watching the channel might not have heard of the Autumn Wafers. They've been going around for a long time. There used to be 5 of them. There's only 4 left now, sadly. Aye. Only 3 left now, even. Wow. I've got a lot of CDs and tape. Well, I used to have a lot of tapes of the Autumn Wafers. I did get rid of a lot of tapes recently. So I don't have any Autumn Wafers at the moment. I have some CDs. I know I've got a DVD with them on somewhere. I have to dig it out and watch it one night. No, it's a video actually. I don't think it were a DVD, it were a video. In the olden days, you used to get these things called videos. That's for the kiddies there. Because kiddies won't know what a video is, will they? So I'll take you onto Market Street, which is going down the side of the theatre, and onto good old Market Street. I'll have to go down these tricky steps, so join me in a second. There we go, we've come down these tricky steps now. All these tricky steps, yeah. Well, they were tricky for me. Might not be tricky for you, but they were tricky for me. Aye. So we're going on to Market Street. Market Street. This used to be our old Argos. A while ago. Quite a while ago. They closed a lot of the Argos stores down now, of course. And it did used to be Woolworths years ago as well. Yeah, I remember the days when that used to be Woolworths. And there's our post office as well, that we were talking about. Oh yes, our little post office. Especially when it used to be, that used to be a bank actually. And they turned it into a post office. Lovely. Let's go and see if this, every time I do a video down there, I want to see if this shop's open, because there was a shop down there what's so closed. The first time we came down there on the video, I think they were so close to a £5. Then they were selling them for £3. And then they sold them, then it closed down, sorry. And they always wonder if they've opened into something new. And the answer to my question is no, they haven't. Still the same as it was. Oh yes, it's still the same as it was. You'd be famous name clothing. They've got other places as well. Well no, sadly no one's took it off yet. Nobody's made it into anything yet, but I'm sure they soon will do. Now let's take you down Vicinity Street. Here in Chorley, the great Chorley. That's when we can cross this road again. There's always a road. Ooh, crikey. I nearly missed the pavement again then. That's right, I've done that today. So this is Vicinity Street, got a estate agent, Stair Keenan's. We've also got a few banks down here as well. So you need a bank, you know, to come down Vicinity Street. And go and look at, go and get your money. Santander's over there as well. Santander a bank? I'm not sure. Santander's a bank. Somebody will tell me in the comments. Somebody, some clever know-all will tell me in the comments. Now then, we need to where do we need to go to now? I know where we need to go to now. We need to go down here. Where we've just been. That's quite a nice seating area, isn't it? In the middle of the pavement. Lovely. There's Chorley Market again, as I say. Chorley Market is on a Tuesday, Friday and a Saturday. Just trying to get an image for our thumbnail. There you go. There's an image for the thumbnail. You will also see it on our new Facebook page, because we have our new Facebook page as well. Fun times are good times. Just go and join our new group, not page. Keep getting that wrong. Oh yeah, we're looking for something down there, but it's not here. Right. The place I was looking for is not here. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Grandad Jim's Sweet Shop. Now, this is the third time I'm going to show this on the channel. Okay, because Grandad Jim's Sweet Shop appeared on our Wigan video and on our Leyland video where it first originated, and also now at Chorley. Back in time in music there as well, which is on the Friday 22nd of September at St Mary's Club. Tickets £8. That's 60s, 70s and 80s country and Irish. Do you like a bit of Irish? So that should be a good show as well. So Grandad Jim's Sweet Shop does sell quite a lot of old-fashioned sweets. New sweets as well. We did film in the one, there's Elvis. All like that. I'm a big Elvis fan. There's the Elvis statue. So it does sell all sorts of sweets. Also diabetic sweets and a little bit of all sorts. I'm going to pin here for a second. I'll be back shortly. Okay, there's a great charity shop called Darien House. Now then, Darien House does help poorly and terminally ill children, so it's worth going there and supporting them as well. We're going to make our way back to the bus station now. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's great to have subscribers subscribing all the time now. And like I've said before, I didn't think the channel would take off as much as it does. And I hope we can make it a great channel. Because fun times will always be fun times. They certainly will. So make our way back to the bus station on a Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday the blah of August, because I don't know what date it is, so I will look that up. It will be on the bottom of the screen at the start of the video. Okay. Yes, it will. yes, we make our way back to the bus now. In the middle of Chorley. And then back home, get some tea, and I don't know what we're having yet. Got a couple of ideas, but I don't know which one yet. So we shall see when we get there. You won't, because you won't be here, but I will. Excuse me. Excuse moi. I turn to French. Au revoir. A few holidays going on there if you want to go on holiday. If you fancy going on a cruise to the Canary Islands, £1,499. Not so bad at all for a cruise, is it? Oh, yes. I'd love to go somewhere though. Only sort of in England at the moment. It's warm in England at the moment. I'd say what's the hottest temperature? I think Thursday, by the time this video goes out, it's going to be the hottest temperature. And I just done something silly. I walked and then I realised, because I brought my coat out and I didn't need my coat on, I don't know why I brought my coat out, it's too warm for that. I left my coat on the bench that I was sat on. So silly me had to walk all the way back again and go and get my coat. Anyway, this bit is Chapel Street. And the shops down there as well. There's plenty of shops in Chorley. If you want to go shopping in Chorley, you're spoiled for choice with loads and loads of great shops. There's a shop that stood there for a long time, Malcolm's Music Land. He's been there for years and years and years. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed, please do like, subscribe, share the video as well. Share it to your friends. St George's Church just over here. I'll just go and show you St George's Church before we finish. Always show churches. I don't go to church, but we just like showing churches. Today is St George's Church for you. Lovely. I go to church about Christmas Eve, and this is the church I come to on Christmas Eve. It's important to go to Christmas. It's important to go every week if you want to, but let's take a little walk into the church grounds. Okay. Before we finish. Millennium 2000. Yes, Millennium 2000. So that was put there when it was the Millennium in 2000. It's a long time after the next one. It's hard to think though, that none of us will be here for the next Millennium. We witnessed, assuming you were born, we witnessed this one. Well, in 2000 we did anyway, that was 22 years ago. No, 23 years ago. So that's the church, St George's Church. We won't go inside. And with St George's Church in the background, I will actually finish the video. Or maybe I will. Let's just go, hang on, let's just go this way first. So as I say, hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please do like, please do subscribe to Fun Times or Good Times. Don't forget to join our Facebook page, Fun Times or Good Times. I'll see you all again soon. Until then, as always, look after yourselves, keep smiling. Don't forget, fun times are always good times. Keep walking on sunshine. And until next time, ciao for now. See you soon. Bye.